Hi, you're welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, please do well subscribe to my channel. I am Matchless Miracle. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you some of the top tips that can help you heal from emotional heartbreak. And if you are curious, please stay tuned. Almost everyone experiences heartbreak at some point in their life, but for the fact that it's a normal part of life does not make it hurt any less. In fact, study shows that your brain processes heartbreak the same way it processes physical pain. When we are broken-hearted, we are not just losing the person, but also the dreams, the plans, and the future we envision with them. The loss spans multiple levels, making it a complex emotional challenge to overcome. When you are struggling with broken heart, you might feel that nothing will ever get better. But the good news is that it will become easier with time. When you acknowledge the real effect heartbreak has on you, you will do yourself very good to pray for healing and recovery if you truly love yourself. When you're experiencing heartbreak, the first thing is to do your best to accept what has happened. Heartbreak is very painful, but it is important you accept it. Instead of trying to numb your pains, ignore your feelings, or deny what happened, be honest with yourself and move on. It will be really difficult at first, but ultimately you will heal faster if you admit that something bad has happened and allow yourself to feel awful about it. The next is to allow yourself feel your emotions. It is normal to feel sad and confused after a heartbreak. You have suffered a huge loss, and grieving is part of your healing process. The next is to cry it out if you need to. Crying is a good and healthy way to express your feelings. If you feel like crying, let it out. Find a place you can be alone or with a good friend and let the tears flow. You will feel a little bit better after getting those emotions out. The next is to challenge negative thoughts. Dwelling on blame or negative self-talk can make heartbreak worse. And letting those negative thoughts to take over your mind will make it harder to heal and move on. The next is to seek support to help you cope. Surround yourself with supportive friends and family. Consider talking to a therapist who can provide a professional advice on how to navigate heartache. Next is to pray about it. Commit your situation in the hand of God. See, God cares about us and He always wants to provide solutions to our problem. The only thing you have to do is just kneel down and pray. Next is to practice self-care. Dedicate time to rest, eat well, and engage in activities that will give you joy and peace. Self-care is crucial in rebuilding your emotional and physical energy. Next is to get rid of reminders of your heartbreak. It is hard to move on with constant reminders around you. Put away his or her pictures or any gift they gave you, at least for now. And very important, find a place in your heart to forgive him or her. It is always hard but very possible to achieve. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. It means you cannot obtain mercy from God if you cannot extend mercy to others. So find a place in your heart to forgive your offenders, he or she that breaks your heart. Therefore, try as much as possible to fight the unforgiving spirit in you and find a place in your heart to forgive him or her.